We have another huge earnings week coming up this week. We've got Palantir, Uber, Shopify, AMD, Airbnb, Qualcomm, Supermicro, AppLovin, ARM, and Novo Nordisk all reporting in the same 5-day stretch. And that's not all. The U.S. government shutdown could delay key reports like payrolls, trade, and JOLTS. That means traders might be flying blind on macro data while earnings roll in. Let's break this down day by day. Monday, November 3rd, all eyes are on Palantir. They're seeing record commercial momentum, new deals with Boeing and Lumen, and analysts expect sales to jump 50%. That's the biggest increase on record. Citi's already calling for a beat and raised full-year guidance for them. Also on Monday, we'll get the ISM manufacturing PMI, which should tick higher thanks to new orders. Then on Tuesday, this one's stacked. We have AMD. They're guided at around $8.7 billion in revenue, which is up nearly 30% year over year as AI chip demand keeps surging. Uber is expected to beat mobility bookings, growing over 18% with robotaxi partnership with NVIDIA stealing the headlines. Shopify could surprise to the upside on both Q3 results and Q4 guidance thanks to international expansion and e-commerce staying strong. Supermicro is the AI hardware wildcard. They missed prelim revenue last quarter, but investors are watching closely for reaffirmation that the massive $33 billion full-year target stays intact. Then on Wednesday, November 5th, we've got Qualcomm pivoting hard into AI data centers. Bank of America says this could help diversify away from the slow smartphone cycle. AppLovin will talk about opening its ad platform to non-gaming advertisers. And Citi expects guidance could come in above consensus. And Robinhood might post record revenue near $1.2 billion, nearly double from last year thanks to surging equities options and Bitstamp crypto volumes. We'll also get ADP employment and ISM services PMI that day. And on Thursday, November 6th, we've got Airbnb. They're expected to post $4 billion in revenue, up 9% year over year, and earnings per share up almost 9%. Just note, if the shutdown drags on, we might not even get the weekly jobless claims. Then on Friday, we have Constellation Energy talking about new nuclear power contracts as data center demand explodes. And again, if the shutdown continues, we might not get the October jobs report at all, which could create serious uncertainty for the markets. Zooming out, we have the heat list of last week. The S&P 500 rose 2.3% in October. Its sixth straight positive month. The NASDAQ ripped 4.7%, and NVIDIA hit a $5 trillion market cap. Yes, $5 trillion after climbing over 50% this year alone. Amazon popped 9% after strong AWS results, while Meta fell after a one-time $16 billion tax charge. This is setting up for one of the most critical weeks of the quarter. For daily recaps as earnings roll in, I'm going to break down who beats, who misses, and what matters. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing.